Soundtrack to the love we make. Let your love flow and shower us. Let your love flow and shower us.
Peace and love, peace and love. Peace and love. My vehicle is doing some strange things right now. I didn't even share that, but New Year's Eve, I went down to visit my father and took the family down to spend New Year's Eve, New Year's with my father. I honestly can't recall ever spending a New Year's with my father. Not that I can think of. I mean, at least maybe when I was an infant or something, but definitely not in my adult years. I've never spent a New Year's with my father. So that was cool to be able to do that. But while I was there, I was able to grab this vehicle. So I got a new vehicle. It's a used vehicle. It's a 2002 Mercury Mountaineer, and it is very much on time. We had a car to go down some time ago, so we had been kind of sharing a vehicle for some time, and so now we have this second operating vehicle, and I drive it now, and it's really one of those A to B type of vehicles. It's gonna get you there, but you might have some things on the way to getting there, but you will get there. And it's crazy how sometimes I feel like these things kind of tie in. I didn't plan to talk about that, but it started tripping at the red light. It actually cut off at the previous red light, and it's funny, like it'd be like lines of cars behind you at the red light, and I'm sitting there trying to re-crank it. But anyway, I'm grateful. Like, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't frustrate me. I don't get upset. I'm not angry. I'm smiling the whole time because I'm thankful, man. It's been a real challenge sharing the vehicle, the one vehicle, especially if it's certain things that I needed to do or wanted to do, and but I don't want to move too fast or be too far away from the family, to make sure I'm in place to accommodate all the things they have going on, from hair appointments to one of my children works jobs, so getting to and from work, cheer practice, games, when she has to cheer. My wife has things to do. My baby girl sometimes needs to, want to go certain places and do certain things. So we've been maintaining though, it did present some challenges. But I kept a positive attitude about it the whole time. There were certain things that had to be sacrificed, certain things I wasn't able to do, that now having two working vehicles, it will allow me to do. One thing, for example, is I've been in the gym again. Now, I know I always get in there off and on, but a lot of times it's not having a free period of time to be able to get in the gym because I got to make certain runs and be certain places, certain times, rehearsals, and all the other stuff I named. Just not having an opportunity to be able to go to the gym. So already in 1 week of having this vehicle, this has just been 1 week of having a vehicle, I've already seen lots of benefits. So I'm grateful, I'm blessed, and I'm so thankful that my father was able to kind of pass on the family vehicle to me to help me kind of facilitate and maintain some things on the home front until some other things kind of fall into place. So that was one thing. So yeah, that's the vehicle I've been in for the past couple of videos. Or this is the vehicle I've been in for the past couple of videos. But like I say, it's definitely an A to B, get you from point A to point B. But I'm okay, I'm at peace with that because I'm grateful that I have means of transportation to get me from point A to point B. So it's like I'm in thought, or I was in thought of just about wanting to share some things with y'all about this new year, 2022, and talking about building in 2022, some of those things. And I was thinking about some things I wanted to do myself this week that I was going to share with you guys, and then the car situation. So, but what I wanted to share was 2022 is a new year, new opportunities, and it gives us a chance to kind of try some new things, we can do things the way we've always done them. There is no law, no rule that would stop that, stop us from doing things the way we've been doing them. But I think that it's important that we ask ourselves a couple questions, or a question. Do we honestly feel that the way we've been doing things, or how we've done things for so many years, do we feel that it has brought us the outcomes that we have desired? Right? Do we feel like the way that we've been doing things has been efficient or successful? Do we believe that what we've been doing has worked out for us? And if the answer is yes, I would strongly advise you to continue. But if the answer is no, then I would strongly suggest you look at some new things, some new ways. It's one of those things where it's like a lot of the things that we do are not necessarily things that we chose for our lives. A lot of the things that we do are things that we were kind of born into. And I talked to somebody at work about this this week. A lot of our behaviors, a lot of our thoughts, a lot of our doings are behaviors that we learned from our I don't want to just say parents, but that we learned in our upbringing. Some things we were never allowed to question or to, form our own opinions on. We just had to accept them as this is the way things are. And I think for a lot of us, now that we have become adults ourselves, and some of us are now parents ourselves, we're finding that yes, there are a lot of things that our parents did that were very necessary, and you still need those principles and practices today. But there are also some things that weren't necessarily necessary. But we continue them anyway because it's in us. It's been kind of locked into us. It's been kind of kind of imprinted into our minds and into our beings. So and I know I'm running out of time. I'm almost to my destination, but so I'm going to try to wrap this up and kind of sum up what I'm wanting to say here, although I feel like it's being rushed, so I may not even use this video if I don't feel like I got it across. But it's like understanding that, and it's nothing against our parents and what they've done. That's not the message here. I'm saying we have found some things that were effective and useful, and we found some things that weren't so useful and that could be kind of detrimental to our children being able to grow into their best selves, the best version of themselves, or for us to be the best version of ourselves. So if we can at least get to a place of accepting and agreeing that, then we can see that there are some things that we can let go of that no longer serve us. There's some behaviors, there's some patterns, there's some traits that we don't have to continue to carry. And this new year, and it's not about the year, but I know people like this. It's new year, new me, new year. People like to focus on the new year. So for those that do, and I don't mean this in any way, but this new year, 2022, gives us all an opportunity to let go of a lot of those things, to move on from a lot of those things, to free ourselves from a lot of those things, a lot of that trauma and things that have hindered us and kept us at a certain level. We have the opportunity now in 2022 to elevate from that. So, I just want to share that we have an opportunity here to free ourselves from them things if we so choose. and the things that we feel, the feelings that we've had, and the things that we've dealt with, understanding that we don't have to stay there forever. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this. Peace and love.